Vale. Wow! I call her, I say, baby, go and take a shower. We get ready to go to church. And I went to fix something for breakfast. So the girl calls me. I said, Dad, I can't take a shower. I said, why? It's getting late. She said, there's a problem. What problem? I said, there's a nail on my bed. I said, a nail? What do you mean? So she comes out. And then I see stains. Wow. These children go to school. The way they are, I've taken them to school. And they don't go to special schools. No. I took them to normal schools because after school life, I don't have a special world where I'll take them. You see, they'll still remain integrating with the other people. I don't have another world where I will tell them, this is a world for special people, people who are born and enabled differently. I won't have that world. Hakuna kinyonge wa bana. Vale. Wow! My name is Martin Daniel Kilavi. I am saved. I love Christ as my personal savior, and I'm a single parent to two children, Joshua and Sarah, who are born and enabled differently. They are autistic, they have schizophrenia, and they have mild mental retardation. That is the diagnosis we got from level 5. I was married. I had a wife, of course, the mother to these two children. But we had to part ways. Yeah, because like any other marriage, we got ourselves to a place where we could not agree, mainly because of what she got herself into, a lot of drinking and that kind of a life, which we were unable to cope with. And she opted out, and then we went different ways. And that's how I became a single parent.
Who is that, mommy?
That'll be.
Slowly now.
That was that. Those are big. I was getting my bangles and necklace.
Oh,
And
nice.
this is my hair for myself.
Yes.
This photo we took it in the studio,
Yeah.
but you see this coat I'm wearing. This coat I'm wearing. I'm wearing this white T-shirt. This is the coat. This is the trouser.
How did it affect you, her departure?
You want me to say the truth? Yes. It was a relief. It was a relief. Yeah, that's the truth. Lynn, you see, here we have a scenario. We have children that we're going to raise. And I don't want to call it a burden. But of course, when they come packaged the way they came with autism and these conditions, then the load becomes heavy, right? So you expect the other person to come in and assist you walk the same path so that you make it a lighter burden. But when the other person also becomes a load by yourself, then you get to a place you can't carry, the load is too heavy. And that's why I'm using in a good way, as relief. Yeah, because at least now I'm able to carry. I don't have to worry about her, I have to worry about the children. You can remember. Okay, Joshua, tell Sarah she's called who?
I said,
She's called who? I'm sure you have not forgotten. She's called who? You're doing well. You're doing well. Yes, yes.
When you noticed
Yes.
your children are abled differently,
Yes.
how was that like for you?
For starters, it was a shock. I will not lie, it's not easy. Parents out there, they know, who maybe have got children like this. Yeah, you get shocked. We are all human. you didn't expect this, but here it is. So give yourself room, get shocked, but get over it. Get over it. You can't sleep there crying. Get over it. They tell us, this is what they told me, that if you find yourself with a lemon, then make a lemonade out of it. And that's what you're trying to do. Make a lemonade.
And it's working.
It is working. It is working indeed. Lynn, it is working, I can tell you. And I think you've seen for yourself. It is working. But the thing is, tons of prayers, walk with them, love them, accept them the way they are. These children go to school the way they are. I've taken them to school. And they don't go to special schools. No, I took them to normal schools because after school life, I don't have a special world where I'll take them. You see, they'll still remain integrating with the other people. I don't have another world where I will tell them, this is a world for special people, people who are born and enabled differently. I won't have that world. Joshua did class 8 and he passed very well. Very well, you can't believe it. I think that time we went for dinner as a family to celebrate. Yeah, because he scored, it was almost 200 points.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yes.
An autistic child, that's a lot. That's a lot, and I was so proud of him. After class 8, these amazing people, God brought them our way. And I want to salute Kitengela International under the guidance of Paul Mwangangi. This is an amazing man. And the entire family of Kitengela International. Why am I saying that they are amazing is because they accepted us just the way we were, with our points, which were not up there.
Yeah, but those were amazing points.
Yeah, to us they were.
Yes.
Oh, we had scored. Yeah, that was a big one, right? That was a big one.
Yeah.
But according to the standards, and actually, look, they put us in British system. And Joshua went there, he did year 11.
Yes.
That's equivalent to O level.
Yeah.
And after that, he is now in Machakos Technical. They're training him to do massage. It's called Japanese massage, is called Shiantu, where they will identify some points in your body and they'll press it.
Yeah.
And you had an headache and it will disappear. And this is just the beginning of it.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning of it because he has a talent
Yeah.
in music. He wants to learn how to play the keyboard. I want you to see what he does. You play music on the audios, and then on the side he mimics like he's playing a real keyboard. These kids, they are amazing children. They have potential. You saw Sarah, she could turn out to be a model of some sort, but she says she's a young pastor. So, so we need to get on board and nurture these gifts and make them useful to the society in future.
Let us pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this day, thank you for protection. We ask you, Lord, for the mighty power and your grace and your above, oh Lord.
Yes,
we ask you, Jehovah, and to be made you in your name of Jesus. We ask you that you will grace our above the people, each one of us, oh Lord, Father. We bless them and honor you, Father. We glorify and honor you, Father. In Christ's name we pray, amen.
Amen. You're the best. By the grace of God, I'm able to walk with my children. I'm able to understand them. God has brought people to walk with us. But again, I ask myself, what about that parent? There's a parent somewhere who doesn't know all this. And I have the burden. It troubles my heart when I think about that, because I get the movie every morning when I wake up. I see it in my children. And I'm able to assist them. I have a support system. Then I remember there's a parent out there who doesn't know how to do this. And so by very small steps that I started. There's a center called Tumbuni Community Center. This is in a place called Sultanahmud. This is a center that I partnered with, and we have about 60 children who are dumb, they are deaf, and their parents, majority of them, their parents have rejected them. I wouldn't say rejected really, but I think it's a place where the parents cannot understand, how do I deal with this thing? So, and the society again, the society can be nasty. And our cultures, background, you know, those kind of things. So there are children who are just there. So we put them together in that center. I often go there. If I find a forum like yours and I want to invite you, you can come there and highlight the plight of these children. It's a center where they are taught. It's like a school and it's a home. When it started as school, but time to go home, they don't want to go home because home is hostile to them. So they prefer there. So we kept them there. We told them, okay, just sit here and make this place your home. So I walk with them. I go there. At times I meet the parents. I encourage them. I tell them, accept this child and walk with this child. You're the parent, and these children are a blessing. Are a blessing.
What inspires you?
It's just to see these children change over to today. They're different from yesterday. And I look at the efforts we have put together. You see, it's like when you go and put a seed down, the fun is when you see the crop coming up and changing, taking a new dimension until you see the fruit come out. And that inspires me because our yesterday is different from today. Yes. Yes. Every day is a new day, and they're improving. They're making milestones. You can see them, and yeah, it's very rewarding.
Do they ask where mom is?
No, not much. I would say not much. Because what has happened is there are people, amazing people. I told you, there's my sister, Mapajero, there is Maureen, there is Catherine, the teacher, Mweni, there is Mona. You know, they fit in and take this vacuum out of these children. They fit in and they take the thing out. They mother these children, and I'm so proud of them. I'm so glad they do so. Yes. There are moments that come and they can be a challenge, and especially when you're a single father like myself and you're raising a girl, and probably the girl has other challenges like those conditions that I said before, autism and stuff like that. It's a real challenge. Now watch this. My girl is 15 years, going 15, and these are children I've trained how to groom themselves like this, like that. So she knew how to take herself to the bathroom and get ready. As I fix some breakfast, we go to church. This happened on a Sunday. And as usual, we wake up. I call her, I say, baby, go and take a shower. We get ready to go to church. And I went to fix something for breakfast. Getting ready, because I always go to church early. I serve in the praise and worship team. And so I need to be in church early. So the girl calls me. I said, Dad, I can't take a shower. I said, why? It's getting late. She said, there's a problem. What problem? I said, there's a nail on my bed. I said, a nail? What do you mean? So she comes out, and then I see stains. Wow. Now that was a big one for me. Big one because where I'm born, I don't have a sister, okay, of biological sister. Now, the few persons I could relate to, of course, being a Sunday, they've gone to church. And of course, when this happened, I was shocked. I didn't know what happens now Why? Because I don't know what she's going through. She's confused, but I'm more confused than her. She's asking questions. I don't know what to tell her. Wow. And I pick myself up after a couple of minutes and I say, yeah, got to do what you got to do. I tell her, go and take a shower. It shall be fine. I go look around. I confirm what it is. But you see now, I got confused. That's why I'm bringing the issue of you need a support system, and especially if you are a single dad raising a girl. You see, I got confused and I got into the car with her. We took breakfast, half breakfast. It was not fun. And we got into the car and I drove the car to nowhere because I can't go to church. One, I don't understand, does it come with pain? How often? Is it a continuous thing, or what will happen? So being a parent, I didn't want to embarrass her. I have a place to cover her and protect her. So I drove the car like a madman. And guess what? I found myself in our shags. That's when I realized. And I said, okay, why did I come here? Then I realized, Martin, collect yourself. You're now behaving like a madman. And at this point, I want to thank a friend of mine who's very close to us. She's called Maureen Mbithe Kaveke. She's our neighbor. We are friends. We are close friends. And there's my sister, Ruth Mbondo. We know her as Mama Pajero. And Mona, there's Mona Kilonzo. Now, from Shags, that's when I called. I called Maureen, because now at least they'd come out of church. And she said, we didn't see you in church, what happened? And I gave her the story. And where are you? She asked, why didn't you call me? I told her I couldn't remember your name or your phone number. I just drove. These are moments that come. I'm trying to say, these are moments that come, and they will come, but you have to be ready for them. So she guided us on what to do, and so far it has been fine. We've learned our ropes. We roll. When things happen, we know what to do.
Your kids will watch this later on in life.
Yes.
What message would you like to send them individually?
Oh, you guys, you are the best. They know that I tell them every often. You are beautiful people. You are the best children ever. Joshua and Sarah, you are a huge blessing to me. I love you. Your daddy loves you. You're the best kids ever. You're the best.
And I know you could not have done this alone. Yes. And it would not be fair for us to wind up this show without you, thanking some of the people who have walked this journey with you.
Wow, there are many. There are many, and I'll just say a few that I can remember now. And I'll start with my parents, my family. I have amazing parents. Papa and Mom, they have been with us the last 20 years. They've stood with us, and we thank God for you. We thank God for you. You've supported us. You've loved us. And you're the best parents that I would ever want to have in the next world. Then I have special people. I have special people who have come in to help us. Before, I told you that I don't have a sister of my own, and that one I'll bring it strongly because when Sarah is growing up, I need a women figure in my life, in this family. So I have special people, like I call them my sisters. Mama Pajero, she's Ruth Mbondo. She's on a wheelchair, but she's a driving force. She has blessed us hugely. She's there for us. In as much as she's on a wheelchair and I call her, she'll say, just give me a few minutes, I'll sort it out for you. And I want to thank her. There's a beautiful lady called Maureen Mbithe Kaveke. Oh yes, this one now, she's beautiful. No, this one she's good. Yeah, this one she's good. She's good, and yeah, she's good because my children call her mom because she has done a wonderful job. She has done a wonderful job. Those moments you said, when you are low, what happens? Yeah, those moments come. And she's a phone call away. And this is what she told me when I met her. She said, I'll be there for you. Anytime you are down, you want to talk, my phone is open. So I want to thank God for Maureen. There is another one called Mona. Mona is the one who took Sarah when Sarah started her school life. But today Sarah is in Kitengela International and she is doing an amazing job there. And there's another forum called The Big House. Shout out to Big House, Felili Cakes. That one gives us cakes. So we have so many mothers. Yeah, she keeps on giving us cakes and all that. Vicky, Michael, Kilons. There are so many. Masai, there are so many. And there's another one who keeps on calling to check on these children. And this one believes in these children so much. She's called Pastor Jackie. She's a Sunday school pastor in our church. And Pastor Stella. Every time they call me, I say, how are the children doing? I didn't see Sarah in church. I didn't see like this, like that. And that one keeps us going. We love it. We love it. We love it. Thank you very much. And God bless you guys. There are others that I didn't remember to mention. Please receive our greetings and our thanks to you for standing with us. To most of the parents who are going through this tunnel, there is a forum that is called No Longer Alone. This is a very powerful platform for parents to get encouraged, especially the single parents. I'm talking to the single parents who are in this kind of a turbulence. There is that platform. It's called No Longer Alone. And if they call me, I will direct them, because after the COVID, we'll resume our meetings. We meet and we encourage each other. We walk together, and it's an amazing place. It's a powerful house. It's a powerful house.
No longer alone.
No longer alone, because you're no longer alone. You got God and you got the rest of us. We're your brothers, we're your sisters.
Exactly.
So you're no longer alone.
Right.
That platform is built by Reverend Mercy Love. And it's mainly for single parents. If there's anybody out there, because I know you are there. I know you are there. Experts, professionals, people who have got a heart to help and to walk with us. That door is open. I'm not all-knowing. I'm just trying. At times I touch this, it backfires on my face. I try this, it works. And I want to ask you to come on board. Help me raise these children. Help me understand this condition. Help me, link me to platforms or avenues that these children can get absorbed and go to school, schools that can even abroad, even here, or any medical assistance. I would truly be grateful for that. That's something that I'm opening up to anybody in the world watching us in Kenya. Please, and keep us in prayers. Above all, keep us in prayers.